Just like drawing, dance is a powerful communicative tool. We can condense, color code, organize, synchronize in dynamic ways. With dance, this information can be full of factual and emotional content. And bodies become tools to prevent information from piling up. But information isn't the only thing that can pile up and go to waste and need reorganization. 2 out of every 5 items in our waste stream are actually building materials. And many can be repurposed. By reimagining waste as a resource, we can build new infrastructure for sustainable alternatives and create jobs that build lives. Sustainable alternatives could also be used in higher education. There's high cost, overcrowding, it's really impersonal. So maybe you could take a leap. And what else could education look like? Practical experience can build skills which can then lead to models of real-world risk-taking. One such risk might be software companies working the real world rather than just connecting through social media. Using map-based searches and trained realtors, one company has been able to connect real people with real houses and real communities. So how can our other online communities translate to real life? And as the digital world closes in on us, what's going to happen to our traditional communities and art forms? Can photography preserve cultures before they vanish? Only film can capture a portrait at larger-than-life resolution for pictures so detailed that the lines of a face become the lines of a story, her story, his story, history. Our cultures and our stories inform our children who they will become. And although differences of sex may exist at birth, neuroplasticity blends the line between nature and nurture. The way parents subconsciously or consciously represent their gender can actually rewire a child's brain? That exaggerates the pink and blue gender binary. So how can children teach us to embrace the purple? One other major disparity is in science and math. In fact, 60% of young adults avoid STEM careers because they think it's too hard. So again, how can our children teach us? What if students taught other students? And what if they facilitated problem solving? And that's exactly what the Roots program does. It empowers young adults to solve the problems of tomorrow and some of the problems of today. But we really need entrepreneurs and technology to work with inefficient markets. And markets deal with the supply and demand. Who's involved? And a lack of transparency. Information differential between buyers and sellers prevent people from connecting. But how can information technology connect people? And how can we celebrate inspiration? So whether you're into tap or ballet or modern or maybe African or hip hop, do it with passion and support dance education, because connecting in communities continues to connect people. And it takes people out of their comfort zone. Because it's really hard. It's hard to be in a place where you're uncomfortable and where it's new. And you could feel really exposed and raw and powerless. But if we embrace the chaos, we can find an opportunity for change. And isn't that what today is all about? So we've presented 10 disparate ideas and brought them all together to show you that there can be a connection in the contrast.